All right, I think it's story time. Hello. Hi, Galley. Welcome in. All right, I think we're gonna finish this today. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, Saturday, day that ends in Y for you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Just kind of getting my day going here. Spent some time with Shizu, making some plans with Wool. It's gonna be a busy but fun week, which is good. Because then I just gotta hunker down to stuff. Hi, BB. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. And thank you for the boat. And Gally, thank you for the boat. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. I think we're gonna do, I think we're gonna finish this today. And then, what do I have to do? What do I have left to do? Well, I gotta work, but, no, I think, special stream, I'm gonna hang out with Wooly tomorrow a little bit, which will be fun. Looking forward to that. That'll be fun. And then I think for me, it's just gonna be like another normal week. I think after this, after we beat this today, I don't know if I don't really have a plan per se. I think I might, maybe I'll be filling up to playing the game again or like trying something out. But I think with this, where there's an evil, especially, I think like this will be enough. There'll be enough meat on this bone to like, you know, take us for like 4 or so hours, and maybe we'll just have a shorter Saturday stream. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But I definitely want to finish this today. That's the goal today. And then with that, and Cairn, and wrapping up Case 4 yesterday, I'm like, I got 2 slots for games. 2 slots, open slots next week. I think I know what I want to do with at least 2 of them. So I'm like, okay. Well, what's the last one, right? Like Thursday will probably be Nikkei night. Friday will be likely more Phoenix, and then but what am I gonna do Saturday? What am I gonna do Monday? I'll have to think about that a little bit. But regardless, that's a me problem, not a you problem. Thanks for hanging in here, guys. So what do you say we wrap this up, put a nice little bow on this adventure, and see where we go? We're gonna load a game. It's Final Fantasy Fridays. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's see, where was I always forget where I was. 14 was last Saturday, so I think we're doing this one. Head to the Central Refinement System. You're right. Leon is defeated by Xenos' special abilities, but Grace's quick thinking allows them to escape. As Leon conditions worsens, he conveys his unwavering will to Grace. Together, they resolve to destroy Elpis. Right, we stopped here. So we were back on Grace. We have a few things we need to figure out with this. We got this key now, which is good. We got a bunch of stuff and things. I can make Molotovs. And yeah, apparently there's a couple things, a couple recipes I'm still missing, but we'll get there. So I got this key. This key, I'm imagining, unlocks 2 doors. This one and this one. So we could go in this one, but I want to go in that one over there first. So, but yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling pretty decent. Kind of a quiet evening for me last night after Case 4, which was fun. I hope everyone had a great time yesterday with Phoenix. We had a great time just putting a bow on that case. Case 4 is a pretty fun case. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Sir? Sir, no. Sir, I'm flattered, but I'm not seeing anybody at the moment. Oh, damn. I'm gonna shove you. Oh no, his head explode. You didn't supposed to do that. I'm just gonna take this crotch blood, apparently. Final Fantasy Fridays would be good. That's a good one. I like Final Fantasy. I love me some Final Fantasy. Still don't have the combo for that safe, I think. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna get a feeling that if it works for one key door, it's gonna work for both. I'm at work, currently have to do work a double tomorrow. Ooh. You know, I'm kind of glad I never had to like double shifts. Like I worked odd jobs like, you know, Safeway and Subway, like fast food, groceries and stuff like that. I never had to do a double shift, thankfully. I'm not like eager to start one, don't get me wrong, but I'm just kind of like counting my blessings per se. Those can't be easy though. It can't be easy doing that. I could get rid of the knife if I wanted to, or I can make a Molotov. Well, I mean, I want a Molotov. Like, who doesn't want a Molotov, right? Who doesn't want a cocktail in their life? Also, I'm apologize for the mess. I must apologize for the grotesque mess grotesque mess you're seeing of my inventory. You know, everything has a place here. We're rearranging our hip pouches because we don't have a detache case like a grown-ass man, Grace. Anyway, yep. Perfectly full now. All right. A lot of ketchup. Gonna open that up. And an orb with which to ponder things, I suppose. A beautiful crimson orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area within Ark. Oh, it's an administrator key? That is very Resident Evil. This weird shaped sphere is actually the administrator master key. You needed that. Hi fellas. Did you have it? That looks like it hurt. I'm gonna shove you. You shouldn't be hanging around with knives like that, sir. The knives are dangerous. Just one for good measure. All right, you guys got blood that I don't have room for. Thanks for nothing. There's a Molotov back here? Where? Oh. Don't mind if I do. All right, so I got an orb to ponder. Oh, you guys broke out from these little containment windows. I see. Great, you escaped your cages. I'm so proud of you? Question mark? All right. I have an orb. Administrative key. Again, it's just silly. But then again, like, when I think about it from a security standpoint, it's like, you know what? It kind of makes sense in the sense that, like, something physical is a little bit harder to get, especially if it's something that you have on your person at all times. Like, not like this. Like, this is a bad example. But what I'm trying to say is, in general, the idea that you have a sort of a, like, you know, physical thing that someone needs to access something, right? There's a reason for that, right? Especially if it's hard to, like, mimic. Like, a key, you know, like, you know, you could go to a key maker if you, like, swiped a key and get a duplicate, right? An orb, I feel like it's a little bit trickier to get something like this, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, I didn't notice that. It's like the Resident Evil 4 puzzle. Like, you gotta spin this in a certain way, but if you do, a certain logo starts to kind of form. A certain familiar umbrella shape starts to form. Interesting. Are you the administrative door? You sure are. Now I need another one. All right, let's go find the other one. Find a way to open the door. That. Oh, okay.
Control center. Noah.
You do that then.
Oh no.
Oh no. Anything of note? 51st Assembly Minutes. Checking the database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st Assembly meeting as described by AA Senator Noah. The state. We heard the key. Grace Ashcroft has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Z. Probably Xenos. Xenos. Without a doubt, there's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The state. It's a bluff. The United States is, and always will be, the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Z. ARC's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the product's transcript and the state. Like a state machine, or more like the state of, like, someone mentioned something about connections. I think it was Wesker last time when we was talking to Grace about something. He's like, are you talking about like the state of the connections, or this connections thing seems like a new evil group, the new big bad to like take over. I feel like an out of sorts. Ooh. Definitely like the acid, especially if we're going to have to fight more liquors. I needs my acid. Another safe I can't open because it don't have the code. And nothing, not a bup kiss, a bup to kiss. All right. Could be referring to the gray state. Gray state. Maybe. There's a lot of possibilities in mind for sure. All right. Nice watch. Where can I get such a stylish and functional watch? Well, I'm glad you asked, Grace. Well, you can get yours at Rolex. I think it's a Rolex piece, right? I don't remember the name, but it's like significantly expensive watchmaker makes significantly collector's edition watch for the game. They look nice. I have a friend who's like big into like watch fashion. All of a sudden, like maybe I should ask him what he thinks about it. Sterilization chamber 10 90 20. Now I gotta go all the way back. Now I gotta go all the way back. Yeah, it's like the ethereal plane between life and death. That is very Resident Evil. Like you're always walking a line between life and death in Resident Evil. All right, let's go back and get that sterilization safe. I suppose. Yeah. Scrap takes bottles, so I want to keep my shiv just for now. I hear those little bastards. Alright, go back. Sterilization chamber, it said, right? All the way back. Grace, I get you're running, but like, with all due respect, your run is more like a jaunty walk, a jaunty stroll to the villa or something like that. You know, not so much a run. You know what I mean? Like I'd be running for my life, and especially because I got so much cardio in for these last couple days. Like my system should be working pretty well. Anyway, there we go. Maybe she's like more like a marathon runner. She's like, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And like she's pacing herself. All right, get all this delicious blood for later. Do I go this way or go this way?
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Pace is fast. Are you homebound, Justin? You better be. What was it again? Oh. Oh, hello. Well, I'm not gonna deal with you because I got a safe to crack real quick. 10 90 20. Nope. Let's try again. I always forget. 10 90 20. There we go. Hey, Shogun. I don't want to get spoiler, but I'm a lurk. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. There is a lurk command if you want to lurk, but I appreciate it all the same. It's good to see you, Shogun. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I do appreciate it. Okay, he don't see me. He don't see me. So I'm just not gonna bother. I'm not under any obligation to shoot every zombo I come in contact with. No. That's not in my pay grade. That's above my pay grade, one might say. Okay, got a lot of healing items. I put all my weapons on this side. Like, these are my consumables, heals, and then, yeah. But then, where do I put the key items? This is always the problem when it comes to these hip pouches. I need another hip pouch. I just need an attaché case. The world is not right without an attaché case. By the way, I've seen these seats before. Highly uncomfortable. Not very comfortable to sit in. And yet, they like to make them because they look kind of like futuristic, you know? They're like saying like, we are the future. It's like, are you? I don't know. I guess I'd have to go through this room. That would be the logic. 2 Molotovs, a shiv, a hemolytic, and a bunch of first aid sprays. I kind of miss the first aid spray. I know it's stupid. I know it's silly. But, you know, god dang it. It's fun. All right, bucko. What are you going to do? He's on patrol. Ooh, speak and ye shall receive. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's so much better. Now I have a place for key items again. I'm gonna make a bottle of acid because I see a couple liquors in the area, and that feels like a good idea to me. Okay, I don't know what to do here. There's a guy blocking the only way forward. That kind of made me panic a little bit. Tensed up a little bit. Tensed up a little bit. How am I supposed to get around that guy? He's right in my way. Am I supposed to, like, lure him or something? Hi, Cass. Thanks for the boat. Am I supposed to lure him or some way, somehow? 7 boat stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Case. Can I bait him? Well, I can bait him, all right. Yeah, come on. Right this way, sir. I need you to come with me for a minute. Right this way, sir. No need to be shy. I'm very... God, jeez, that got me. I don't know why it's not showing up, but holy shit. Hello, Shizu, the spider raid. Hello, I'm so lucky to get a spider raid today. Hi, Shizu. How is Path of Exile? I hope you're doing well. Hello, you're just in time. We're gonna try to finish this game, and you scared me. I mean, you didn't scare me. No. Oh, man. Come on, right this way, sir. Right this way. Hi, BB. Hi, Lara. Hi, Nox. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna see if we can finish this today. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm part of the spider raid. Woo! Welcome back, Shogun. All right, come on. Come on. Now, if I kill you up here, is the liquor still gonna hear it? Oh boy. Oh. Get ketchuped. I think they heard that. I think they heard that. I think they heard that. Wow, what is that? Also, I don't know why the raid message, the video didn't go off, but did they hear that? The music suddenly stopped. Did I do it right? Am I okay? Am I alive? I heard that. I heard that indeed. All right. I guess what happened was they heard the sound, but then they just kind of effed off because it's like, well, he blew up. He got ketchuped. You're not supposed to get ketchuped, especially by a little girl. Man, you got ketchuped by a 10-year-old? Man, sucks to suck. Thanks for the boat, Lara. Appreciate it. Wait, I'm not... How do you... Was I just too close? How do you know I was there? All right. I don't got time for this. Get acid. Thanks for the boats, everybody. I appreciate it. Oh, no. All right, you want some, too? I was hoping to save those, and now you made me use them. I hope you're happy that I'm upset. You got anything to say for yourself if I take your crotch blood? Oh, God, I'm getting really in there. That's what I thought. Let that be a lesson to you, young liquor thing. Anyway, I guess the path is clear now? I guess I don't have to be as cautious right now. Alrighty, so now what do? I hear them. Oh, more noises. Oh, more noises. Are there any liquors nearby that I need to be worried about? Oh, you know it. You know we got liquors. Oh, shit. Here he comes. Oh, Lord, he coming. Do I have anything to deal with this guy? Nope. What do I do? What do I do? If I shoot him, liquor time. If I don't shoot him, not liquor time? I can't be dealing with liquors. Did you have the body? Did you have body at first person view? You okay? I'm fine. I'm just a little, tense, I guess. I do have a zombie and a bunch of things chasing after me. That alerted the liquor. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Come on, get it off. Get it off you. Ow. Owie, owie. Can't parry it. Damn, if only I was Leon. Liquors are funny. They sure are, Shizu. Right, a laugh a minute these ones are. I'm just gonna take his butt blood. Ow. Good thing they gave me so many med injectors, because, man, Grace is gonna need them. Well, that went, I'm gonna say not as graceful as I wanted to, guys. I'm gonna be real with you, Boat. I was hoping for a more stealthy solution, but, I didn't. Grace, that's who we're playing right now. We're playing Grace. FBI agent, small mousy girl failure, needs to kick her boss like 1 billion times in the testicles for sending her out in this mission alone. Like, seriously, what was that guy thinking? Right. There aren't any more monsters in here, are there? Because if there are, I'm going to be really upset you didn't tell me ahead of time. Oh, of course there's one more. Of course. Why wouldn't there be another one? Give me an injector. And I'm just going to... Don't think any thoughts. Don't think any thoughts. And then when they don't... Then they'll at least suspect it. Thanks for the 5-streak, Lear. Appreciate it. Don't think any thoughts. Don't think any thoughts. And when they're not suspecting it, hit the boy over the head with a steel pipe. Roast liquor. Anyone hungry, by the way? I know it's late for some people, but you guys hungry for... I made you a roast liquor. I think that part, that little shadow got me. I'm jumpy. This game got me jumping. Emergency supplies code 50, 60, 80. All right. Dare I go back now? I feel like I don't need to. Thanks, headset John. I didn't think that save food scaredy Merc. No, you're scaredy. I gotta really put that in. We're gonna do a work on stream maybe in the next week or so. Maybe next week. Maybe we'll do it for Monday. That'd be fun. Nice chill time. I'm having more fun with like the work on streams. It's just meant to be. It's kind of low stakes, low stakes, low vibe, chill vibe kind of thing. All right, let's go back to that safe real quick. $50, $60, $80. All right. 50, 60, 80. I know, I should probably, it's because like, I was getting, not complaints, but people were like getting jump scared by headset John. I was like, maybe I should turn off all the desktop audio. So I have split the audio. So that was when I started splitting the audio. It is funny, like maybe like, it would be kind of humorous every now and then, like just give like a jump scare. Hey, look, 2 bottles of acid. I could have used those. Yeah, desktop audio is no good. Yeah, so you guys will just, the Legend of Headset Chen will just be for the real knowers. That'll be for the real boat knowers. Boat knowers, like ball knowers. Real ballers know. Real boaters know Headset Chan. Like Shizu does. Anyway. Oh, these guys melt pretty good. I'll give him that. So I guess that roast liquor is no longer roasted. You're in here, aren't you? I just feel it in my bones. I'm gonna open this up. And there's gonna be a big scary monster. Just gonna kneecap him and get ketchuped. Ketchup everywhere. Took me a long... I finally figured out how to kneecap some people. So much... It's such a time saver. Can I... I can't equip it. Can I break it down? I can. What does that get me, though? I'll just do that. It's fine. Having additional shivs is not a bad thing. Yeah! Ooh, yeah, there you go. Yeah! Yeah! That's my stabbing arm. Alright. Oh, he got shoved into the wall. Get shoved, nerd. Bully. Grace is gonna be the bully for once. Finally, I get to take out all my aggression on all my high school enemies. In zombie form. Alright. Thank you. Alright. After all of that... Wait, there's blood over here? In there? I thought I picked that up. Did I not? Oh, maybe there's more. Oh, there's more. I ain't gonna look at it in there. Alright, more blood. Alright, more blood for the blood god. Alright, I think we cleared the room. Even though that wasn't my intent, we ended up doing it anyway because the game kind of forced me to.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expect with an AI center.
Protocol inactive.
Oh!
Containment protocol inactive.
I couldn't tell with all of the liquors like breaking out of containment and like attacking me. I had no idea. Thanks for letting me know. How hurt am I? Caution? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Unit 1-2 floor plan. And now I have the entire map in my mind. So we're going back to that recessed panel. All right. "31 saves. I could probably do better in my next playthrough. Another orb to ponder. See, can I get it right? Can I get it aligned right? This is that Resident Evil puzzle. Can I? Sorta. It's a little harder with this one. There's a couple more specks in the middle that are kind of like not aligning correctly. By the way, it's supposed to, I think, to be... There we go. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Got it. First try.
This is it. I did it.
I did it. That's my line, Grace. You're not allowed to take that. All right. Is there anything else I need to take in out of here? There's an empty bottle. Can I grab that? No? You're gonna make me vault over to do it? And there's a liquor. And there's a liquor. Of course there's a liquor. Why wouldn't there be a liquor? They love licking things. All right. Luckily, I got their worst nightmare here. Where'd you come from, anyway? Oh, that's where you came from. You summon a bitch. All right. Licky Tongue's Licky Tongue's violent cousin. Luckily, it's insta-kill. Oh, he heard that. What was that noise? Why don't you come over here and find out, big guy? I think I got him. It's so nice when I don't have to worry about... I don't have to pee myself in horror. Right, Grace? Not me, though. Just Grace. I'm talking from... I'm in character as Grace. I'm pretending I'm a 20-something FBI agent. On my first field mission, you know. If I was in that situation, I might pee a little because I'm facing monstrosities and abominations against God and man, you know? Not me, though. Not me in real life. No, no. Perish the thought. Gonna do that. God, I got so much acid now. I got so much acid. I could start like another Woodstock with this amount of acid. All right. I think the thing is to drop down there and just walk our way back, or what? Don't tell me like, is something gonna break open the window or something? I don't see how. No? No? Okay. For monsters without eyes, they have not good hearing. Sensitive hearing, but not necessarily enhanced hearing. Although that's supposedly their the way they're marketed as bioweapons, is they have enhanced hearing, they have enhanced senses, and are capable of deep claws for like climbing and stuff. That's not fair, game. They weren't there before. Steve? What happened, Steve? Oh my god! He's just like, I looked at him, he's like, what? What was that noise? So like the genome soldiers. Okay, so I had the glass break idea correct, just in the opposite direction, apparently. Thank you for your crotch blood. I appreciate it. What would I make with it? Give me in the hemolytic. I like those insta kills. I like a ketchuper. Is that what I'm really gonna call it? The ketchuper? Oh, might call this device the ketchuper. It's like, wow, Grace, you have a real knack for naming things. I know, I'm a bit of a genius. All right. I think we just go back. We have the orb to ponder, so let's go just put it in the pondering podium, and then we ponder forward. I think. Off we go. Access granted. Yeah, I mean, Woe's right. This place be quite sparkly and clean. Got a lot of data servers, a lot of server racks, some switches, I'm guessing, as well. And this giant computer with my face on it. That's probably the thing they want me to focus on, but, you know, is that a route? Oh, wow. Nice form factor on these PCs. All right, enough farting around. We all know what we're here for. It's the disc, the Metal Gear's test data. No, actually, all the way back, like the first hour of the game.
I'll explain later.
I call that a callback. Ooh. It's like a QuickTime player with a button and everything. The video's buffering, buffering, buffering. Here we go.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
By the way, apologies in advance. I can't turn up the game volume for the voices. That's just how Resident Evil characters voice. It's good voice acting, but I just wish they bumped the volume up a little bit. Anyway, we're back to Leon Sex Kennedy.
Back in biz.
Leon?
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
What?
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Oh no. My boy. My precious boy. How we doing? How we doing, Leon? How you doing, buddy? We got this. The Mortal Edge. Cute bear charm. Increases mid-range firepower second facing. Did I have that attached? Or... maybe I don't. Got the police gun. I've maxed out all of my weapons. Sweet. Rifle ammo. I love my rifle. This rifle's been the best thing I've done so far. Just the over-the-shoulder. Got that. Combat load. And 1 bullet for the requiem. This is my favorite part of any Resident Evil. It's just the constant shuffling of the guns. It's so dumb. Alright, I think we've shuffled it enough. Let's keep going. Alright. Anything of note? Scrap in the garbage. At least it's in an appropriate place.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Gonna reload the requiem. Cool name for a gun, by the way. Kind of gives me Destiny vibes with the name. Give me machine gun ammo. How dare you? You know I don't use that stuff. You know I never touch the stuff. Can I not make... I can't make Magnum ammo, can I? No, I can't. Dang it. Grenade or shotties or rifle. Tough call. I don't have any grenades though, so I think I'll take that for now. Oh, that's a tough call though. All right. All right, here we go.
Over there. Easy as pie.
What kind of pie though? Chocolate, key lime, banana cream, pumpkin. Oh, you guys can kneecap just quite easily, actually. Oh, clumsy you. You bumped into your buddy. All right. Leon? Leon is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to set. No, not my boy! Not my precious boy! Oh, damn.
You've got to be kidding me.
I love the contextual kills. What's up, Leon? I think he might be dying with the T-virus. He's got the T-virus in him, Shizu. My precious boy. Now he's I hope he's gonna make it. He's not in the best of shape though right now. Before I do that, let's check something here real quick. Get the machine gun ammo. You know, one thing I read up on Requiem before was apparently eagle-eyed people noticed that on Leon's right hand there's a ring. And I'm like, oh, he's got a ring on his right finger. Does he now? I wonder what kind of ring it would be, you know? Listen, I'm just gonna put this on Front Street in front of everybody. If my personal fan fiction, if Capcom does not make my personal fan fiction of Leon and Ada living a happy life, like as a married couple, a reality, I'm gonna sue them. I will send a lawsuit to Capcom of Japan. Like, excuse me, for the grave error of shipping Leon and Ada, I'm going to sue you for everything you're worth. Just imagine the balls. Just want to imagine like Capcom's like, sir, another person is suing us for not shipping Ada and Leon. And like the president of Capcom or whatever is like, what? That's like the 10th one this week. Just put it in with the rest of the pile. Stupid. Just stupid. All right. But still, because he wears the gloves, we haven't seen a ring really. You know? I guess like someone must have gotten like the character data, or like maybe there's a part I forgot where like he takes the glove off or something. I don't know.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Yeah, that sounds like a safe way. You know, why, you know, if there's an emergency situation, my first thought is to shut down everything to prevent escape. You know. And if people die in the horrible fire, well, you know, they should have thought, they probably should have thought better. Let's be honest. You're working for Umbrella. You kind of maybe deserve to die. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a tad. Maybe just a scooch, you know? No, maybe you had it coming. Knox, have a good night, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. I appreciate it. Have a good night, Mr. Knox. No, I'm just gonna put that on Front Street. Maybe some people, especially evil scientists who make bioweapons, maybe they deserve to die. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me controversial. Anyway. Guess that green light's where I'm going. Oh, I hear them. I see them. For a minute, I was gonna say, is this the same room that we were in with Grace? It's slightly different, but the feeling is the same.
This must be the room.
The motif and the motive is the same. I wonder if he could stealth kill a licker. Like, can Leon get right up behind one of them and like stab him with his axe? I wonder. I guess we can find out in a minute.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Oh, he knows where he knows I'm here. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Not my idea. My idea is stupid. Oh. Oh, we missed each other, huh? They do that same trick, like... You can only do that trick so many times, and I'm just gonna figure it out. Oof, God, okay. It's a cool effect with, like, the blurring and stuff with, like, the, as he goes into, like, sickness mode there. Oh, now I just calmly sharpen my axe. Maybe take a hit. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, so now we go in here. Now I can calmly load my shotgun before I was rudely interrupted. You know, just no manners on these bloody bioweapons, I swear. All right.
Change much. Oh, yeah.
No, they're still kind of obnoxious to deal with. But we are Leon Sex Kennedy. We fought these things before. We know what we're dealing with, inside and out, intimately. Okay, there's one. Can I sneak up on this bastard? I wonder. You think I can get a stealth kill on this guy? Let's see. He's hunting. I get behind him. I don't know if I can stealth kill this, but it'd be fun to find out. Come on, you're giving me a prompt. Let me, if you're gonna give me a prompt, let me do it. Game, come on. There we go. Aww. Boo. Boo. I did it. I did what you wanted, game. I feel a little cheated, to be honest. But, you know what, whatever. I'll get over it. It's fine. Like, you gave me the prompt. Was it like, do you have to be right up in its face to do it? I wonder if that was the mistake I did. It's like, you gotta be in front of it to do the stealth kill. That would have been cool, though. Maybe I get another chance. Alright. Do I use it or keep it? Tough call. I'll use it. I'm not that hurt and just need to pick me up. All right, there you go. Top me off a little bit. I don't get back there. Maybe the gate needs to open or something like that. All right, where am I going? I'm getting to the stairwell. I went down here. Oh, we probably go that way. Uh-oh. I'm taking too long. My boy's getting sick. Someone help my boy. He's very sick. Somebody help my son. He's very sick. Just gonna grab this real quick. I think if I hit that switch, all hell's about to break loose again. Okay. We're good. So I hit this. Okay. Okay, let's try again. And this time, maybe not fuck it up. Got it. That looked like it hurt. I don't think I, no. I think to be fair, I don't think I would like taking an axe to the brain. So, accurate direction there for the liquor. Accurate acting. Just sensational acting from the liquor there, He clearly a thespian. A cultured liquor, that one is. All right. Is there no one? Oh, there's another one. You gonna come down and say hi? Frank? Frank, what happened? Gonna get behind you. Oh, you got brained. Hi, Yui. Welcome in. Thank you for raiding. I appreciate it. Most convoluted laboratory setup I've seen in a while. You hit this button for a secret passage that leads to another door that has a button to another secret passage. I'm like, doesn't anyone like an Umbrella like get an interior designer like at all? Probably not. Let's face it, they're cartoonishly evil. We're Umbrella. We're cartoonishly evil, and we appreciate it. And that's kind of the thing about cartoons evil that like I feel like is missing in today's world, is that like cartoon villains are fun to like, they're fun to hate and fun to cheer on because they're cartoonishly evil. But I feel like nowadays it's like, no, that's just what happens in real life now, and it's not as fun anymore, sadly. Anyway, not to get too heavy on it, let's continue our fun chomping zombies and in the brains and stuff. Machine gun ammo, hand grenade. They're loading me up for bear, which means something is about to drop. I'm about to drop something again. Something is gonna drop on us. Or ammo. Don't mind if I do. And I'm gonna grab this key, and this will be a load-bearing key. Bioweapon repository 11. No? No? No one's gonna try and jump out and kill me? No more surprise drops from liquors? Huh. Okay, well. Oh, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be that room with all the... It's gonna be this outer room over here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Did I cut off a tonker? I cut off his tongue? Cool. That was neat. Achievement for cutting off his tongue. So no tongue. Kiss, but with no tongue. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, yeah. All right. Do that. Do that. Give you your key.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Of course. You know, why would this be easy?
Self-repair functionality off.
I'm just gonna preemptively sharpen my axe.
Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh, goody. Oh, now I got a coughing fit as well.
Let's get this over with.
I'm kind of with you on that one, Leon. Oh, dang. It punished me.
The elevator will arrive.
Oh, wow. It was a load-bearing elevator. Who knew? I did. Kind of a big tell here, by the way. Oh, that guy was hiding shotgun shells in his butt. All right. Well, I carried that out. Looks like ads are coming up.
Don't waste any more time here. I need to go.
I know, Leon. Okay. Let's stop wasting time. Unfortunately, I think the ad break's about to hit. But thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Appreciate it. My boy. My precious boy. He's okay. He's okay. He's still good. He's still good. It's still good. It's still good. Leon? He's okay. It's still good. He's fine. You know, he's just hungover, you know? That's what stage 3 T-virus infection does, right? Right? It's just a nasty hangover. Very reminiscent of like the RE4 remake where you go down the hall with the Las Plagas. Our poor boy has been infected with T-virus and Las Plagas in his life. Think of that. Our poor boy. He needs a vacation. Oh no. Oh no, don't, you know how, you know how they say don't go into the light? I feel like this is the case. Leon, don't go into the light. My precious boy. Leon? I think I wouldn't go into the light. I feel like this is too much of a, this metaphor is a little too spot on for me. Meanwhile, has she been staring at this the entire time? How do I open this? It's MP4? QuickTime player? What is this? Where's the TikTok? Where's the like button?
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Back for ads, everybody. Sorry about the poor timing there.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Is that the thing?
Leon.
Leon, our boy.
Leon. I need to hurry.
Yeah, I do. But before I do, like, I don't want to like make light of a honestly quite nice little moment there with the video, relatively speaking, but also pragmatically or realistically speaking. I don't care what Spencer thinks like his guilt or his atonement will do. He's still going to super hell, right? Are we all in agreement that Spencer is like in super duper hell? Like if there's like the Dante's 9 layers of hell, he's like in a special like 11th layer for all of the shit he's done, you know, with Umbrella. Yeah, he's in hell's hell basically. He's in the hell that like Satan's like, I don't want to go to super hell. You know, Satan's scared of going to super hell, but that's where Spencer is. Like, Jesus. Oh, you know, I'm riddled with guilt. You know, people need to find happiness. I've adopted this child. Never mind the orphanage I had as an experimental place where I conducted abominations against man. All for the sake of corporate greed. I'm going to heaven, right? It's like, no, you're going straight to super hell. Got a study. Damn, fancy ass study. Dang. Oh, I missed some blood. Oh, well, too late to go back. My boy needs me. Should stop admiring everything and go save Leon. Is this his chair? I guess so. Spencer's chair, Spencer's phone, Spencer's castle. Anything? Nothing? Just a fancy little door to go through and then elevator. All right.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Finally. Finally, I can be useful. There's our boy. We gotta run to him. Run to him, Grace. Run to him. Save him. Leon, please be alive. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buckaroo.
It's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, I was just resting my eyes.
Oh man. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine, right? She said she's fine. She said so. It's gotta be true, right?
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
So we worked our way all the way back up here. Hi, Wesker. I mean, Xenos.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
All right. What are you gonna do, Grace? What does the creator desire? Oh no. I really wish there was just like, I really wish like branching paths like this. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to get sour on stories having branching multiple endings now. I'm starting to feel like in my older age, I'm getting a little bit grumpy about this, but all right. Destroying Elpis. Reasons to destroy Elpis. 1, it's Spencer. 2, it's Umbrella. 3, it's Wesker. You know, kind of pretty. The case kind of builds itself. It's like, do you really want another virus out in the world? You know, release Elpis. On the off chance that Spencer is actually guilty and he keeps talking about like hope and stuff and like he's actually done something good for the world, the off chance that his last creation before he died and kicked the bucket, ironically by Wesker, is something that's good. Plus the thing is like, I think that's what Grace was implying when she said to Leon, I got a plan. I think her plan was, let's release it. Not that I don't think Grace is, and I don't think it's like Grace like turns evil. Like this would be the heel turn of heel turns if that was the case. Fuck it. Let's trust Grace. I trust Grace.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. The blind hope.
Okay.
First of all, lousy password. Rainbow Table would have cracked that in like 15 minutes. Probably even less. So probably even like under a minute. Anyway, that's not the point here. I'm just gonna do it. Here we go. It's loading something. Oh no, you hit the self-destruct button. Hope is destroying the self-destruct button. Oh God, is that? I knew it. He didn't have a transformation. We didn't see a body.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Get out of my way. Daddy wants his juice.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis.
Guys, do you,
Is it? Tell me.
he got the black goo's gone.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Ooh.
This is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
He cast Remedy. It's an antiviral, all right. Holy shit, fast acting. Like most of his products.
Amazing.
Hi, Gideon.
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted?
Why is he Ilbert? Sloppy.
With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown.
Is that real?
into
Like,
chaos.
this makes all biological weapons obsolete?
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy.
Anarchy.
I'll carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You. You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
Oh, deep cut.
The connections is done with you.
Speaking of sloppy.
We can't let him have it.
Uh-oh. He's got a baby hand. It's like baby hands from Dispatch.
Staggering.
It's a cure.
Fast acting, tough acting, tenacting. Save the boy! Oh, he's gonna live! He's gonna make it!
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Why is he taking one? Is he gonna jab himself?
Here's what happened.
Kind of a fitting end for Wesker. I was thinking like the thing from the Mummy. He's like, he's mortal now. Basically, which is the one thing he was trying to avoid all this time. Very poetic ending for Wesker in a way. Oh, by the way, it looks like the facility's coming down again. Can we get one of those to go? Can we get like a to-go box with that Elpis, by the way? Like, you know, Sherry might want to hit. I might know a certain someone else who might need a hit.
Grace!
Grace?
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Tiny baby arms.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Ooh, nice boot. Big boot. Shit. He's quick on the draw with that. He's quick on the draw with that stuff. Ow.
Sacrifices must be made. A few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Oh, that's not a get in there and stab him moment. Where are you running? Where you going, Victor? No, Victor. No, whatever you're doing now. Okay. Okay, Iron Man. Time to run, time to run, time to run. Is he just gonna keep zooming around the map like this?
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up.
I feel bad ignoring him like this, but you know, he's kind of a jerk either way. Oh, he's coming in with a shoulder charge. He missed. Ow. Like, what do you mean? I just parried your drop kick like it was nothing. Nice! Now that's how you finish off. It's over, Gideon. I can't understand a word he's saying. I think he's throwing a tantrum. He sounds like a big baby, not gonna lie.
Good riddance.
That's a big baby.
Nemesis.
A nemesis. Okay. We did fight Mr. X. I guess a nemesis is fitting. The gang's all here. All right. All right, what do I do here? First of all, let's probably not get hit by that. Is there a way to dodge that? Oh. Are there more ammo? I need more ammo, please. More ammo, please. The hand grenade will help. I got one more left. Dang. Hand grenade. Fire in the hole. Oh, shit. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, shit. Axe time. Wait, that's it? That do it? He's definitely feels like he's in death throes. What the? Is there a phase 3? Oh, there we go. Get him, Leon! Get him! That's my boy!
This time, you ain't getting back up.
That's my boy. and the holster spin and the trigger spin for boot. Oh, yeah, that's a dead nemesis. Oh man, yeah. Is she alive? She didn't get flung down in the pit or anything. We kind of need that super juice.
Sherry, come in. Sherry.
Sherry? Sherry!
Shit. Grace.
There she is.
Grace, hang on.
Fuck. Indeed. Grace. Grace. Come on, girl. Come on, baby girl. Time to wake up.
Leon.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Hi, Dreamer. Welcome in. Thanks for the boat.
There's no way out this thing.
I mean, there's always a way out, but like, you might have missed the cool stuff, Dreamer. It's okay. You're here for the end, at least, it looks like.
Right here with you.
Aw, that's sweet. We're gonna just sit right here together as this entire building comes down upon us. Uh-oh.
I guess this is it then.
I guess? Ah, you tease, you big tease. Okay, I guess the infrastructure blew up enough below us. Excuse me. Oh, great.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got 'em. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Chris boulder punching Redfield? So he is alive. Yes. Yes. That means Sheva and Jill are still around, maybe? I wonder. Oh my god. We're out. Somehow. We're out.
Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Thank God.
We got one for Sherry, right?
Glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it.
Yes!
Be
Yes!
back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
And there she is.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
She made it. Got her some hot soup.
It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
To put it mildly.
Could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals.
What?
I'd still be alive.
I'm sorry, what?
What do you say?
What do you mean you didn't hit her vitals?
Maybe we can save her.
You blasted her with a bunch of gunshots. What do you mean, my dude? Bubs off. Good, good.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. The government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
And that's a bad thing?
Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Maybe.
In a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations
Uh-huh.
of any government involvement.
No involvement, no weapons, even though they're the best. That baboon would say something like that for sure if he was in charge of this. We got a lot of weapons. We had a lot of weapons. Only the best. Not that I know of them. Not that we did with anything with them. Not that we had them. But we got the best either way. And everyone should be grateful. And I guess that's credits. We got an end song. Hamilton, that's the watchmaker.
Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground.
Oh my goodness, we did it. I wasn't expecting to do it so quickly, but we did it. Oh man. Oh boy. Super hell, by the way. That regardless of making like a panacea that cures everything, super hell. Anyway, oh man, okay, I guess I can take this moment to kind of like decompress a little bit. Overall, fun game, super fun. I feel like if you go GG, the Dumpy was victorious and Leon's salad dodge skeleton was defeated. Wait, Cass, I think your facts are a little wrong about there, but anyway. God, now that I'm thinking of Salad Dodger Kennedy. God damn it, Cass. God damn it, that fucking meme. Anyway, the definitely impression, like the obvious thing to say is like, oh, they took the best parts of 7 and the best parts of like 4 and like mashed them into one nice package, and they definitely hit a stride there. Grace's parts were very, very fun, especially with the initial parts where like you're scrambling for resources. They had a lot of really good jump scares, and I felt the tension for most of it. I think like near the end is a little less scary just because like we had a lot more resources and stuff like that. But that being said, still very tense, still very cool. And Leon was kind of like a treat, a reward for like just basically, you know, being, you know, the badass of the thing. He's your reward for like, hey, you did some scary parts, here, go play with Leon. Leon's super fun. Leon was fun as well in his own right. In terms of balance, I think they did a pretty decent job of like giving you a little bit of both. Criticisms. Initial criticisms off the top of my head are that last boss a little lackluster. Oh, I did. I had a great time. The boss was a little lackluster, the final boss. I didn't feel like he was supposed to go down that easily, necessarily. Then again, if I'm thinking about it, Resident Evil bosses are not necessarily supposed to be like the most complex or convoluted fights in the world. It's just basically shoot until things stops moving. But I feel like when I was shot, I was like, wait, that's over already? Like he felt like he went down pretty easily. I don't know if there was like maybe some rubber banding going on there. Like the game knew like, oh, you're about to run out of bullets or something. So like the boss's health needs to adjust or something like that. But either way, I think that's a slight criticism. The other stuff was fantastic. Like all the cameos, I feel like it was almost like a love letter to the prior Resident Evils with like Mr. X taking care of Mr. X, the things with the reminiscence, the Leon's flashbacks, the stuff that Grace found out through like with Emily, like the little girl Emily was kind of a shout out to the original little girl from Resident Evil 1 whose name escapes me at the moment, but that was a nice little throwback as well. And you know, mentioning Chris, got Sherry. You know, I'm hopeful that, you know, I'm still a little disappointed we didn't get to see, you know, Ada or Jill or Chris at all, but, you know, maybe that's expansion. Maybe there'll be additional content for the game. We'll see. The other criticism I think that's coming to mind off the top of my head is aiming felt a bit off. Like I'm all for like the zombie. I felt like the zombies like erratic patterns were fine, but it felt like there was several times where I'm like the aiming doesn't feel as good. The guns don't feel as good because it feels like I'm like trying to precise. Like I got kind of into a groove in the later half, but like it felt like it wasn't as fun to shoot. I can't exactly place it off the top of my head with that. I was using a controller. Maybe if I was using a mouse and keyboard, it would have felt a little bit better, but the controller, it felt a little off here and there. There were some times like, wait, I hit that. What's going on, right? So I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me making maybe just making excuses. But it did feel a little wonky at there. What else was there anything else I wanted to think off the top of my head? Nothing's coming to mind. I think like overall, I was really delighted with this. I wonder if there's gonna be additional content. Usually with these games, there's like a side story, like, you know, with Resident Evil 4, we got Ada. We had a whole side campaign with Ada. Maybe we'll get something like that here. I think the other questions come to mind is like, is this the de facto end? Like, is this meant to be like a flag post to be like everything revolving Oswald Spencer, the Spencer family, Umbrella is now done, like done and gone for? I think that's the other thing, because the thing that like Xenos, who at first I thought was Wesker, but it sounds like based on what Gideon said, it's like a clone of Wesker, which is very possible with this game. But anyway, what I was gonna say was they brought up several times this thing called the connections. That was like, he said that, brought that up a couple times. It's like, is that gonna be like, it felt like they were trying to set up a new big bad, right? They're trying to set up a new big bad because, like, you know, we fought Umbrella and its various, you know, shell corporations and evil scientists, demented scientists for like 9 games now. It's probably time to like make sure they're just wiped off the face of the planet. And I think with this Elpis thing, that's also a nice like kind of like proverbial bow on the Oswald Spencer line of silliness. So I'm wondering if like this Connections is meant to be like a new bad guy that rises from the ashes of all of this, right? The hive mind or something like that, right? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what's going on here. I also feel like, in a way, I don't know, like I like Resident Evil games, but I'm wondering if like there will be a time where like we get to like Resident Evil 13, like it's like Final Fantasy. Like, and like Final Fantasy is still probably my favorite franchise of all time. But there is a point where like Final Fantasy like 11, like after like 12, 13, 14 and stuff, Like after 15, like 15 and 16 didn't really hit with me. I'm like, is it gonna get to there where like like when we get to Resident Evil 10, 11, 12, it's like it's gonna start feeling a little off for me. I don't know. I don't know honestly, but I'm kind of curious to see where this goes. Let's see. I can skip the rest of the credits. I don't need to see every credit team. Okay, yeah. I need to see if has Grace repeatedly kicked her boss in the balls. Have you?
Okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Oh, are you? Like Braille or like? Why is this man's testicles not shattered? Why is he not here with unruptured testicles?
Where's that report?
Fuck you, fuck you. That was me if I was Grace, like, fuck you, fuck you. Where's that report? You got the fucking balls to ask me for a report. It's like just stomp on him over and over again. The torch is passed. I think. I wonder if Grace... Oh. Back at Raccoon City. Dead BSA agent. Dead. Dead is his status.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Big bad. New big bad incoming. That's not good. 12 and a half hours to beat this game. Whew. Awesome. All right. Well, I hope everyone else had a good time with this. This was fun for me. Is there anything in the bonuses? Grace's report, model, special content, Kotetsu. Freya's needle for Grace, a lightweight machine pistol that can be carried in one hand. Prioritizes fire rate over position, uses handgun ammo. She's got a repeater pistol? Kotetsu. May look like a simple makeshift knife, but it's an incredibly well-made blade that never breaks. An infinite knife, infinite stabber for Grace. Matilda, the polymer frame handgun, triple burst, classic Resident Evil weapon. Ghost Grudge, large revolver with a demonic symbol. Wow, like a new Magnum. Redemption, break action single shot pistol. This custom version of a mid 20th century model delivers immense firepower, uses rifle ammo. That's the gun Xenos used, the big like single shot. So it's used a rifle bullet. No wonder it fucking rocked. Clatter carbine, assault rifle, mortal edge. The RPG, infinite RPGs. Cool. Matsuoka Master Manual, infinite ribbons, tactical tracker, modded. A bootleg. This has been modified to offer more credits per kill. Ooh, advanced tuning. Rugged rookie charm, increases firepower. Leon, classic Leon, and classic Grace. Infinite ammo for guns. Oh, this is definitely stuff you'd play for next playthrough. That's cool. Costumes, guns. That's neat. There's a Grace report. 60 pages. The truth behind Raccoon City. In 1998, should I read all of this? This is a lot, actually. Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. No? Okay, well, if you don't want me to, Laird, that's fine. Corporate trial, 2026 discovered the facility, 1968. Yeah, there's a lot here. And then it goes into the 70s with and then back to the 80s, Spencer's influence. Connections involvement. What is the connections? The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also involved. Excerpt from domestic confiscated records. James Marcus, the F Foundation, $30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds channeled to Marcus. The past FBI revelations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all this. Evidence suggests the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Excerpt, Brandon Bailey. Preparations are complete. I think it's time I made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections have had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Kind of sounds like a mafia on an international level. So much about the Connections remains unknown. Spencer was removed from Umbrella, 1990s. This is when, like, yeah, they started to do, like, Elpis things. What is Elpis? This is unknown. The confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition regarding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity. Yeah, so that's what Zenos said, is like, that's why he thought it was a mind control virus, because, like, that's what Spencer was building. He got false information, basically, based on the data taken from the confiscated records. Yeah, so this is why they used the children, and that was the orphanage, and then 1998, the original Raccoon City incident with the T-virus. And then after, there was the trials, which lead us into Resident Evil 4, where Umbrella gets sent to be bankrupt. Which, by the way, I love that the news reporter was like, you know what? It was somewhere stating that the government purposely bankrupted this evil bioweapons company. I was like, and you're saying that like it's a bad thing? Like her tone. I wasn't in love with the reporter's tone, is what I'm trying to say. It's like, oh no, this horrible corrupt global conglomerate that makes bioweapons that destroy people's lives. They're being forced into bankruptcy. Oh no. Oh, I'm so glad I'm in my chair. Otherwise I might have fainted. It's just so dumb. Like, girl, come on. Proliferation of bioterrorism, yeah, and then Spencer's final years. Let's read this part and then we'll go. Records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has come to light. The interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Still in super hell, experts say. Having lost everything, anyone close to 250 points? Oh, I hope not. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. Yeah, no worries, Shizu. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm glad you're here for the end. I hope you get some good sleep. We're gonna raid out here probably in a minute once I finish this, because, like, I guess we'll just call it an early stream, a short stream today. It's fine. I didn't realize I was going to be finishing this much, but we'll probably make a short stream and raid out, so thanks. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep, Shizu. I'll talk to you later. While he remained obsessed with his evolution of humanity throughout the later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will remain unknown. As received from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the Connections and the U.S. government. So the Connections pressured the government to do... Okay, still, I was like, is that a bad thing? But I guess it did cover the Connections' tracks. They were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons. The extent to which the past and present governments were involved requires investigation. More about the Connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to the heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. Great report, Grace. I'm sure it'll get buried and, like, sealed away in some box that no one will ever see it again. Not to sound too cynical. Not to put too cynical a tone on it, but, like, you know, has been known to happen. All right, guys. A little bit short, but I don't think we should, like, linger. I don't feel like I should bullshit it here. I should probably just call it and go call it early. I'm sorry for the short stream. I didn't honestly realize that I was that close to the end. I thought I had at least another like 2 or 3 hours at minimum. I didn't realize I was less than an hour. If I had known that, I probably would have finished up on Saturday and just pushed through, but we had been going for a while there and I was getting tired. I was like, okay, I need to take a break. I was burning out. So I apologize for the short stream. It happens sometimes, but we'll figure it out. But let's do some roll call here. So Chizu, Dreamer, Lurvin, BB, Cass, Alan, thank you all so much. Nox, let's see who else came in today. Who else can I say hi to? Thank you all. Shogun, Galley, thank you all for being here tonight. I do appreciate it. I guess for now, let's go say hi. And on the YouTube side, for anyone who shops in, I appreciate it. But for now, why don't we go and say hi to, let's see. Let's go say hi to Frosty. Let's go say hi to Frosty. But before we do, let's go say hi to Frosty. But let's get a raid message going here. Boat brings soup for the Frosty Fox. Because Frosty was not feeling really well, so she's playing Fatal Frame. So if you guys like spooky games, you're in for a treat because Fatal Frame is super spooky. So we're gonna go say hi to her. I'm gonna go chill with Frosty for the rest of the day. Again, sorry for the small, short stream. It happens sometimes. I'm not too worried about it. I'll make up for it. So I'm gonna come up with the schedule. I have a couple ideas in mind. We're definitely gonna play more Nikkei. We got to do more of the dating sim. I love that thing. I want to explore all those branches. We'll do that sometime next week. I have a couple games in mind for the new slots because we have a couple slots now that we finished Resident Evil and Cairn. So we're gonna go say hi to Frosty. I'm gonna figure out a schedule. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Taitoku, takimasu. See ya.